Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my April favorites for you guys. I don't have a lot and some of them are actually randos. I don't have a lot of makeup products because I've actually been doing a really good job in not spending on makeup as much as I used to. Let's just go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna get some randos out of the way. First product I want to talk about is a hair product, and this is by Kenra. This is the Kenra Blow Dry Spray. Yes, blow dry spray. And I absolutely love the Kenra line. I want to say Kendra, but it's Kenra. This is to be used when you just wash your hair, like damp hair, and you plan on blow drying it, or even letting it air dry. I like spraying this all over my hair, and it just gives a good, it's got thermal protection, so it gives a good thermal protection, because usually when I blow dry it, it's because I'm going to straighten it. So that's what this is. So it's an advanced dry thermal protectant, and I absolutely love this. The smell of this is like out of this world. I absolutely love how this smells. My next product is also a hair product, and this is by ISO. I-S-O, so I call it ISO. And this is a bouncy cream. For days when, now that it's short, I do want to wear my hair naturally curly the way I used to. Hairdresser recommended this one to me, and I am obsessed with. This is just a bouncy cream. It's for curl texture, and the reason why I am obsessed with this is because it does come out as a cream, and the reason why I like it so much, it kind of just dissolves into your hair, and I just evenly distribute this all on my hair while it's wet, and I kind of like push it, give it a little crunch up and whatnot, and I realize that my hair does stay curly naturally and very nicely, and it doesn't have that crispy crunchy feel. Like if you try to run your finger through it, it's like crispy and crunchy, or if you run a brush through it, it does not give that effect, which is why I love this product. This doesn't leave like a white residue. Like if you girls have curly hair or use mousse, then you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes that mousse, after it dries, or like after your hair gets dry and it's not damp anymore, and you kind of like are messing with your hair, it will leave like this white residue, and it kind of looks like dandruff, and that is not cute. It's not distressed, and I absolutely love this product. So I have a favorite nail polish for this month, and this month it's from Wet n Wild. This is the Wild Shine Protective Base Coat. I couldn't read it because the writing has officially rubbed off, and it's just a nail polish from Wet n Wild, and this is a base coat, and I just actually read that it says it's a protective base coat. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this polish is because I've realized that every time I use, because I have like 2 or 3 clear polishes back there, and every time I use this one, I notice that my nail color lasts for such a long time. So even though I'm handling all that stuff, I'm always touching something, doing my makeup, I'm always doing something with my hands, I feel like I can get a good, probably a good week with the nail polish I have on. I think the one I had last week lasted me for 1 entire week. I realized, like I said, every time I use this top coat is when I realize that my nail polish lasts the longest and it doesn't chip and whatnot compared to the other clear coats. So that is why I wanted to give this a shout out. And not only that, but this nail polish is like $1.99, and sometimes they have 40% off, so you could get this for like $1. Like it just doesn't get any better than that. Next favorite is really random, but I love it. I can't help it. Its headband is like my favorite thing of life. Like, no judgment, and people are gonna make fun of me and not even take me serious anymore, but I love this freaking headband. Like, who doesn't want a headband with cat ears on top? Like, it's cute, right? Guys in closer because I felt like you guys were a little too far away. Last kind of non-makeup favorite, but it is like a beauty favorite. It's the Biore Pore Strips. Biore Pore Strips. There is hair everywhere, Gabby. Why? Biore Pore Strips, and these are a fave for like ever now. I've been using them recently all over again, so I just wanted to give them a shout out. Definitely try them. It's just a strip. You just want to dampen your nose, and then you just put it on, and then it'll harden, and you wait like about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you just pull it off, and you'll see all the pores on the strip. Like, seriously though, the first time I started using it, it was so gunky and gross, but I do one every week now, so I hardly ever see anymore. So if you're having pore problems around your nose area or things like that, try one of these out. These are super inexpensive, but this is a favorite of mine. For First makeup favorite I want to talk about is, once again, and I think you guys are going to get tired of seeing this and hearing this, but I'm sorry, this is the last time I will mention it, I promise. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless one. Review or want to see how I wear it or what I think about it, I actually already filmed a video on that. I uploaded it. I would put the link down below so you guys can check that out and hear my thoughts. And a lot of people that I recommend it to say they absolutely love it and that it works wonders for them. So yeah, if you are like, I don't know if I should get it, definitely get it, try it out. It's like, the price is unbeatable. Like, I paid like $6 for this. My favorite is a powder. This is by Airspun, and this powder I found at Walmart. Really what this is, it's just a loose face powder, but it is a very heavy duty face powder. It comes with a sponge, and I'm going to show you what I mean by super heavy duty. So this is my hand, and watch. That's how powdery and heavy duty it is. It only comes in like white shades. See how it left my arm kind of white? That's the kind of powder it is, but I absolutely love this to set the under eye area because it kind of gives that, it brightens it a little bit, and it makes sure that my concealer doesn't crease throughout the day. Yeah, way to go, Gabby. Make sure that my concealer does not crease throughout the day under my eye area, and I like to place just a tad little bit on my nose, like on my T-zone area, and it lasts so long. Like, I stay matte for such a long time. I don't have to touch up as often. So this is my new favorite. I feel like this will forever be my favorite blush for the month, and this is from MAC. It is from their Simpsons collection. It was like a limited edition collection, and this one is in the shade Pink Sprinkles. Absolutely love this color. This color is so beautiful. This is the most beautiful color of blush of life. It is the most beautiful baby pink milkshake color, as you can tell, and it looks gorgeous on the cheeks. It is actually what I have on my cheeks today, and I absolutely love it. On my skin tone, it gives the perfect flushed, blushed look. Absolutely love this color, and I think any skin tone this would look nice because, like I said, since it was so light, I was scared that it would make me look like a clown, that it would be like this kind of patchy looking pink and that I would look like a disaster, and I absolutely love it. And I'm pretty darn tan. You probably can't see because the camera washes me out. Definitely a favorite. And isn't the packaging the cutest thing? Like, can we just take a minute? Like, it's even got like Marge's imprint on there. Like, it's got this face right on here as well. You just can't see it on camera, but it's adorable. I have a favorite primer. It is by Makeup Forever. This is they came out with like a whole new line of primers that I've been wanting to try out, but I only picked this one up. This is the Smoothing Primer. They had actually sold out of all the full size, that they only had the sample size. So I was like, okay, I really want to try it. I'm just going to buy the sample size. And this has changed the way I see primers. Like, the Smashbox doesn't hold a candlelight to it. The Benefit Professional does not hold a candlelight to this primer. This primer, for some reason, even though it's a smoothing primer, meaning that it's just going to smooth all your imperfections, like if you have pores in this area, because I do, it smoothes them out. It like makes, it's like it makes them disappear. I really like it, and not only that, it keeps me matte long, unless it's the face powder. But I think this primer keeps me matte for a while, because there are days where I forget to use this powder and I just wear this and then the foundation, and then I'm like in the car and I'm like, I forgot to put a powder on, and it lasts such a long time matte. So obsessed with this primer. Will be purchasing the full size once I run out of the sample. Next favorite are a pair of eyelashes. They are actually the lashes I am wearing today. These are by Coco Lashes, and these are in the style Goddess. Oh my god. But they just look like bomb.com lashes. Like I said, they are the ones I'm wearing today. I absolutely love these. I will even do a close-up on these. These are just gorgeous. And let me tell you, when I first tried these out the other day, I was taking them off the like little pack situation, and I realized that the lash band thing was actually a thick kind. I was like, oh my gosh, I already know I'm gonna hate these eyelashes. Easiest things of life. I actually got to pop one side on and then the other side and whatnot, and they are not heavy. These are my favorite. Talk about is Hellllo tools, and it is these babies right here. I am obsessed with Hellllo tools. And I purchased these brushes. I purchased a couple more, but I want to mention these. These are my all-time favorite. The other ones I absolutely love as well, but these are like my die-hard brushes, and I've only been with them for like 2 weeks. This brush is a 957. This is just a flat top kabuki, as you can tell. And I cannot tell you how nicely this brush applies foundation. I like this to actually go in here and press my foundation, even when I use the Maybelline one, and it does not leave me cakey. This one, I don't know what they did with this brush that it does not do that. It distributes the product very nicely and it does not leave me cakey, or it doesn't leave the product all thick. It just blends it out very nicely. It presses it nicely into the skin. Best part about it is that I paid 10 bucks for this flat top kabuki, and the one I have from Sigma was like 28 bucks, 25 bucks. I know it was over $20. Yeah, that's my first brush. And then this is another brush from them. This is a 953. This is another kind of dual fiber flat top small kabuki, I guess. I mean, if you can tell, it is much smaller. I am obsessed with, because this reminds me of a MAC brush that I've been wanting for the longest, except the one from MAC is like $40 and I paid 10 bucks for this one as well. So the reason why I like this specific brush is for concealer and blending out contours. I like using mine for the concealer sometimes. I like to blend it with a brush, and I love this brush for that. It's just so bomb. I swear, I have more brushes from them, like I said, but definitely check out Hellllo tools. Like I said, I paid 10 bucks for each one of these brushes, and I feel like they are worth more than 10 bucks. I wanted to mention in my April favorites because the Hellllo tools brushes are my favorite. But yeah, Hellllo tools, you keep doing what you're doing. Last favorite for good is a lipstick. This one is from Dose of Colors, and this one is in the shade Soft Touch. And this is what she looks like. She is a beauty. That color right there, as you can see, it is so gorgeous, so beautiful. I've been using this on the center of my lips with like a nude lip liner or a nude lipstick. I just like this in the center to give it a more dimensional feel to the lip. Those were all my favorites for the month. Thank you guys. So let me know what your favorites for the month were down below. I do like reading your comments and seeing what you guys like to try out or what I should try out. It gives me more inspiration and lets me go and try more makeup products because I don't have enough in my life yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.